Come with me to explore Missouri Star Quilt Co. as a quilter who already thinks she has everything she needs to make all the quilts her heart desires. And spoiler alert, I was wrong. Here's what I saw, learned, and couldn't resist adding to my wish list. Dan and I flew into Kansas City, Missouri, rented a car, and spent the night in Cameron, Missouri, which is the next town over from Hamilton. It might be helpful for you to know that there is a Walmart in this small town, in case if you want to stock up on some snacks for your trip. No visit would be complete in Missouri without visiting with Nicole Moore. So we had breakfast before she sent me off to Hamilton. Fun fact, Hamilton is a town of about 1,800 people and 12 quilt shops, and that's roughly one fabric store for every 150 people, which is not a bad ratio if you ask me. I started my visit at the main shop, the heart of Missouri Star and the hub for all their activities. It's where you'll find Block magazine, curated notions, and home goods that you didn't know you needed, like this quilt-themed teapot, and this adorable toolbox kit. This whole store offers a little bit of everything, and it sets the tone for the rest of your visit. Check all these things out, so there's so many things to look at. Right next to the main shop, I walked over to Quilts Handcrafted. This shop was closed during my visit, but I think this is where you can browse and purchase professionally finished quilts. Let me know if that's the case. I'm bummed to have missed out on this one today. Now I'm on the other side of the main shop where the retreat center is. It is a space designed for group sewing getaways, and it holds up to 33 guests for overnight retreats, and it often hosts events where you can sew alongside Misty and Natalie. And next to the retreat center is Santa's sewing shop, because yes, it's Christmas all year round in Quilt Town. This shop is filled with Santa prints, ornaments, stockings, and festive decor to bring handmade cheer into your home. Check out these awesome Santa prints. I just love the personality that each of these designs brings out. Next door to Santa is Quilted Home. This shop blends farmhouse charm with modern DIY energy. It's here so that you can literally recreate and hand make every space in your home. You'll find everything you need for punch needling and embroidery, and if you're not in the mood to hand make and stitch, there are plenty of trendy goods that are already finished, like candles, and it's perfect for sprucing up your space or gifting something cozy and handmade. And I don't know if it's just me, but I just love when things are organized in rainbow fashion, which is common here in Quilt Town. Also, a lot of the shops, I can't say for sure that it's every one of them, but you are good with bathrooms. So I recommend that you stay hydrated while you shop. Next door is a place called Accessories and Such, which is a must-see for bag makers. This place is stocked up with purse hardware, cork fabrics, and luxurious kits. Also, every style, kind, and color of zipper you can ever imagine. Brands like Sally Tomato and Hometown Leatherworks are front and center, along with interfacing essentials like Soft and Stable. Don't miss the Maker's Corner in the back. It's a great spot to get help and try something new. Now let's cross the street to Penney's Quilt Shop. This was named in honor of James Cash Penney, or J.C. Penney, and it's the building where he began his retail career at the original J.M. Hale and Brother Dry Goods Company. In 1923, he purchased it as his 500th J.C. Penney store. Today, this store features solids, basics, and low-volume fabrics organized by manufacturer, plus Aero furniture and AccuQuilt cutting systems. It's a historic gem with fabric to go with it. Fun fact about all these shops, I saw a few people walking around with their pet dogs, and I just confirmed with the people working here that they are very pet friendly. If you want to bring your pet to shop with you, that is totally okay as long as they are on leash and well behaved. So next time I come, I am totally bringing my dogs with me. That'll surely make for a fun shopping experience. By the way, all these shops are open from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Every day except for Sunday. From Penny's quilt shop, I'm going to cross the street to take you to the fabric market. Housed in a former butcher shop, the fabric market now sells cuts of fabric by the pound. You can literally pick out the scraps you want for your next quilt. My heart is so happy seeing all these colors organized together, and if you go to the next room adjacent, there are walls of notions color-coded and organized by color. I can spend hours just going through each of these jars just to see what they are and to imagine using them in my sewing room, like this seam ripper with light. I didn't know this existed and I didn't know I need it. You will also find that Ella Jane's soda bar is inside because choosing fabric is thirsty work, and I got one myself on this hot, muggy summer day. Next, I passed the J.C. Penney Memorial Library and Museum, which honors the legacy of the retail giant and Hamilton native. Born in 1875 just outside of town, Penney helped put Hamilton on the map long before quilting did. So I feel like this town really gives honor to the history that's here. Alright, if you go back to Penny's quilt shop, you'll see that on the other side of it is licensed to sew. This one's for the novelty print lovers. You'll find everything from space to aquatic themes to farm animals, Dr. Seuss, Star Wars, Disney, and even The Office. It's the perfect shop for making kids quilts and adding personality to your stash. If you know anything about me, I love dogs, and I just love the personality of all of these dogs. Like, look at this one, all pink. Yes, so much personality to each of these prints all in one place. Look at these dogs. Oh my goodness. And I'm not naturally a cat lover, but I could go for these. Look at these cats. So much personality. And I am a low volume girly, so I could take these low volume cat prints. Those would go well in my quilts. Next door is the machine shed, where you will find rotating cutting mats, lighted work surfaces, and rulers from Omnigrid, Creatigrips, and Stripology. They also carry Bernina machines, yay, which makes it a great one-stop shop for upgrades and techie inspiration. Do I have a lighted cutting mat? No, but do I need one? I don't know. If you've got one, let me know if you love it, because I didn't even know this existed. I kind of want it now. The machine shed is connected to the next space by walls, so you can walk through it. And here's a peek at my husband, Dan. And I'm going to talk about man's land in just a sec. Okay, next door is that man cave called Man's Land. It was designed with comfort in mind. This man cave is a spot for non-quilting partners to chill with Wi-Fi and snacks while the rest of us shop. I was surprised to find 2 restrooms reserved for men only, none for women. So out of protest, I used one of them and I stayed for the air conditioning. Okay, next door to that man cave, or whatever you want to call it, is a door that'll take you upstairs to several stores. You will find seasonal fabrics, Tula pink prints, and smaller collections from a variety of designers. This is where I picked up a giveaway item for my newsletter subscribers. If you're already signed up, stay tuned for the winner announcement. And if you're not, what are you waiting for? I love giving things away and sharing fun projects in every email. So go to my website or something and find out how to get subscribed to my newsletter. I share lots of projects there. In this corner, you will find everything you need to make your baby quilts for your newborn loved ones. Lots of flannel and kits to make stuffed animals with. So if you're looking to make one for a young one, everything is right over here. Here I am going back downstairs. It's a different staircase than when I went up, so we'll see where it spits me out. I told you, You are good on the bathroom front, so stay hydrated, my friends. After making my way back downstairs, and you saw those bathrooms, right? You are well taken care of on this visit. The Batik Boutique. Obviously, it sells all batik fabrics, and it's a place, if you love batiks, you can just go straight to this shop. I learned a lot about batiks because not only are they have a tighter weave that makes it a smoother feel, it makes them ideal for crisp piecing, and they are less prone to fraying. Their layered color effects come from a wax resist dye process, giving each piece a handcrafted look, and there's no wrong side to many batiks. A lot of them are double-sided, which can make piecing feel a little bit easier. So check this space out. Not only are you shopping, but you're also learning a lot. Next door to the Batik Boutique is One Big Happy Yarn Company, and I do not knit or crochet or anything, but if you are into it, you can get everything you need here. The Woobles truck was here today, so there was a gigantic line. I think people were getting free kits. So everything you need in this shop if you are into this kind of thing. Outside of all the stores, you will feel a really big community feeling when you step outside. There are murals and so many wonderful backdrops to take your quilt photos or just selfies with. There's also a lot of space to spend time with your family and have picnics. So I just feel like this is really a welcoming space. The last building I went into was the Academy and Theater. It didn't look open today, but the doors were open, so I snuck in. I can imagine this is where you have classes and workshops and where people just like showcase and do their lectures and show their quilts, trunk shows. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything I saw at Missouri Star Quilt Co. Thanks for joining me, and let me know if there's anything I should have bought or if I missed out on anything. See ya!